and I'm going to start again because the man blowing his nose behind us. This is going to go in the outtake, CD. She didn't hear it, it's fine. We're good. Shh. It's between us and everybody that we see afterwards. Anyway, I'm Matthew, I'm here, we're in the Portsmouth Ferry Harbour, about to leave for Le Havre. I'm joined by, and sorry for the dodgy camera movement here, we've got Helen, who is saying hello now.
Yeah.
Nice. And Lay, going to be joining us on this trip. Hopefully you're going to get not too sick of our faces as I try and film what this hitch is. I'm going to try and make it about the experience. None of us done it before, so it's going to be, you're finding out as we find out. On the ferry, ready to leave now, getting on our way to Le Havre for the morning. It's going to take 8 hours to get there. We've got a lot to do in the meantime. We've got to find ourselves a lift. Really no idea what to expect from this trip at all, but I just know it's going to be a brilliant experience. We're trying to get our first lift, and no, this guy's not pulling over for us. Oh, wait, no. Hopefully we're going to get a lift pretty soon. Catch on when it does. Just done our first morning's hitching somewhere in France at the moment, near somewhere northern. It's not too bad weather, actually quite warm, but definitely an experience the first few hitches.
I'm Brad, and we just went to the metro to start hitching. We've just walked across half this city with our bags on our backs. And it's about 9:30. And yeah, we went to bed at 9 o'clock last night. 9 o'clock last night, French time. Plus 8 o'clock hours, which is shocking. Haven't been to sleep that early since. That was about 10. Yeah, 10.
One thing we've learned, definitely if you've got one of those foam thumbs, bring it, because they're so useful, and keep your green shirts on as much as possible, because they really help people see you if you're on the side of the road. We've got to try and get to Bordeaux now before it gets dark, so we're going to go. It's now about 8:15 on our third day here. Last night we pitched up at this random petrol station on the road to Bordeaux and slept behind the field behind where the lorries bed down for the night. So putting the tent up in the dark was quite difficult, but the guys managed to do it, thankfully. And woke up this morning to quite a nice day and quite hopeful we'll have a better time than yesterday getting our first lift. Managed to get an amazing lift off an amazing bloke who took us about 4 hours drive away, so we're now past Bordeaux, past Toulouse, and hopefully going to get to Papignon today. So definitely going to be in Spain tomorrow if all goes well. Made it to Spain at last. We got stuck for a very long time this morning trying to get a ride. Waited for about 4.5 hours, maybe a bit longer, at the side of the road. Stopped to get something to eat from the garage behind us. Haven't got much food. Lots of trucker DVDs. We'll leave it. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. No food. Just yeah, those things. But hopefully we'll get to Barcelona pretty soon. It won't take too long, and we'll be able to enjoy a day off of hitching and have a nice relaxing time. I'm going to eat what passes for lunch today, which is going to be some cheese crisps and yeah, the Twix. It's like a healthy diet when you're hitchhiking, absolutely a healthy diet when you're hitchhiking. But absolutely amazing weather now. We're in Spain. It's beautiful, really nice, and hopefully today's going to turn around and we have a bit of a better afternoon.
Well, we've only had 2 lifts today, but only lorries.
It's taken us what? About
all
7
day.
hours? Yeah, about 10 hours to get.
8:30 this morning.
About 10 hours to get 300 kilometers or so. Less than 300 kilometers.
About 200.
No, that's not. Don't say less than 300 kilometers.
It was
in
less
10
than
hours.
360, wasn't it? Yeah. Look at our
260.
faces though. So
As you can
filthy
see,
from the side of the road.
stood by the side of a dusty road for 5 hours has some slight effects on your facial conditions. We can see the cleanliness difference in a minute after these guys just wipe. Okay. Hang on. This is one's just come off. It's just off our faces. Alone, just our faces. In a middle of a trucker stop where they literally had nothing but
Ladies of the night.
Ladies of the night and certain gentlemen's magazines and DVDs. No food, no bread, no water.
Just beer.
just beer, and well, you get the message. We're glad to be out. We're just on the outskirts of Barcelona, and hopefully gonna get in there after one of the interesting days sitting in. We ran into some other guys who waved at us. First time since Le Havre, which is cool. It's very nice to meet other people. See it around. We're on the road to Granada, so we'll get to go to Granada hopefully tomorrow, which will be nice. First morning in Marrakesh, well, on the train to Marrakesh. We took the 9 o'clock sleeper from Tangier. Second class, not too bad, just about 20 quid each. Met with some other hitchers. It's really cool to chat to other people and stuff and not have to worry about leaving them straight away to get a lift properly. And despite not getting a lick of sleep last night at all, now I get to see the sunrise over the Moroccan countryside, which is quite something, it turns out. Here is a list of people that supposedly eaten here.
Haven't you heard of
So if Jimmy Oliver, if you've eaten here, let us know. Let me know how it was meeting Robert De Niro and Ray Charlie. Thanks. Airport now for my flight to be able to check in. It's been an amazing experience and something I'd recommend to anybody. It's full of its highs, its lows. It's hard to explain because it's something completely different to anything I've ever done before. The people you meet, the places you go, the things you see are just incredible. I mean, there was moments such as on the night train from Tangier to Marrakesh, where I suddenly started thinking to myself, somehow within a week and a bit I've managed to be on a night train in Africa, when some short time ago I was sitting at home in my house in Brighton. And you meet amazing people. I mean, we run into a Canadian guy who we chatted with, and he was brilliant. Some other hitchers, a blogger from LA who was travelling around Morocco and writing about it. Some surfers who'd come down, one of whom was a DT teacher, bizarrely, in Wales. Yeah, it was amazing. The hitch itself was amazing. The experience, the roads, the people you meet, just all brilliant. And definitely worth doing. And I think I'd leave you guys with that. Just do it. Take a chance. And just let yourself be amazed by what life can throw at you and the people you can meet.